Good morning, everybody. This is Cars and Coffee Las Vegas. We have Mitch and this beautiful Mercedes right behind us. Mitch, would you tell us about your car?
Yes, this is a 1979 450 SL, convertible, obviously, completely restored. I've owned the car for 18 years, and they're just wonderful cars to drive. And in Vegas, of course, having a convertible is the greatest thing in the world.
Where did you find this car?
I found the car in California. I had been collecting Jaguars, and I had a 79 white Jaguar that was unfortunately destroyed in a car accident. I had always wanted one of these, and I always wanted it in red, and it took me about a few months, but I found it, and I've owned it ever since.
So out of all this Mercedes, why this particular style?
You know, I'm not really sure. It's just something, even back to high school, I just love the style, and I love the car. I love it as much today as I did when I bought it 17 years ago. These cars were made very well, and they're just fun to drive and still draw attention.
So this is not just a show car. You do take this car around.
I do take the car around. It is a driver. I have been lucky enough to win lots of awards with the car in Las Vegas, and just a fun car to drive.
Nice. So did you do anything for the running gear? Anything about engine, suspension?
No, it's all pretty stock. The only thing I've done, which unfortunately you can't see, is I put in what they call a Nardi steering wheel. It's a very highly collectible designer steering wheel for the car, racing steering wheel. But the car is original, even though it's been completely redone. It's very, very original. The car has 180,000 miles on it, but the entire engine has been redone. Therefore, it's basically a new car.
Wow, I like this car seat shape. It looks like a Catwoman.
Yes.
Is it the original, or you came up with it?
Everything is original. Everything is original. It's been redone, but everything is original.
Wow. So this red is something that was this
original.
particular red?
It's called Signal Red, and that was a standard color for Mercedes back in the 70s. Actually, with this particular model, worldwide, they made over 600,000 of this style. And it's a classic style that never goes out of style.
So you said you found this car in California.
Yeah, I found it.
So was it tough to find parts in Las Vegas?
No, that's the other thing about Mercedes. The company traditionally never stops making parts for any of their cars. So every part in this car is readily available from any dealer, any repair shop, or online. And the cars themselves were made so well that it's actually going up in value, and the parts are easy, and it's inexpensive to fix. So it's a lot of fun.
Are you part of any club?
Yes, I'm actually a member of the Mercedes Club. I'm a member of the Veterans Auto Club, and lastly, the Antique Automobile Club of America. I have found that the car culture in Las Vegas is second to none. There's some great people. There are great clubs in Las Vegas, lots of trade shows. Of course, being in Las Vegas, the major auctions come here, like Barrett-Jackson. So the car culture in Las Vegas is doing well.
Wow. So anyone who's interested in the Mercedes in general, where are the good places for them to go to now?
Actually, to come to Cars and Coffee is a good place to go, joining the Mercedes Club, and just being around car guys.
Hey Mitch, I want to sit in the car and take a look at that famous steering wheel.
That's great. Okay, let's do it.
All right. Hey, we are sitting in Mitch's car. Mitch, tell us about the steering wheel.
Well, this steering wheel is a little bit unusual. It actually was made for Mercedes. It's a Nardi steering wheel. Nardi was a very famous designer, Italian designer, working with Ferrari in the old days and Porsche. I was very fortunate after 2 years of looking to find this racing steering wheel. As you can see, it's been signed, and on the back is a registration number, so it is official. It's also an official accepted accessory for a Mercedes.
Wow.
And there's not a lot of them around, but the original ones but it really adds a lot to the car. It matches the wood on the interior. This is obviously aluminum, and this is mahogany with the dark inset in between. It makes the car much easier to drive. It's a smaller steering wheel, and I think it looks great.
Mitch, so this is quite an old car, but it's nice and kept nice, and it's pretty comfortable. So what do you do with this?
Well, of course, it takes a lot of work. This car, I have been working, even though I've owned it 17 years, I've spent the last 5 years redoing it and restoring it and bringing it back. This car actually has not even been washed in 3 years. It's not allowed to get dirty, as most car guys know. It's kept in the garage. Sometimes it's even covered in the garage. It's detailed by a professional every 4 months. The leather is being treated. Everything is being coated and treated, and it's kept polished, and it maintains the look of the car. And being part of that car culture in Las Vegas, that's what we car guys do. We just keep them exceptionally clean.
Thank you for taking time and telling us all this gorgeous features about your car.
Well, it's my pleasure, and actually someday maybe I'll let you drive it.
That would be nice. I'm looking forward to it.